next week, Gangs comes out.
We're going to get on that in a sec.
When everyone sees that fight, it's fucking, yeah. But no one, people it'd been to understand the work that goes in to that moment to have that fight and to have it is because if my energy is not right, your energy is not right, then the audience will watch it and just go, yeah, not having it. So, but then you're having to do take after take after take after take after take. I always I say to people, I'm like, I'd rather fight. Sometimes I'd rather because
on Badlands, Lee, 12-hour day standard shoot, and it wasn't uncommon that you would be literally hands-on fighting for 8 of those 12 hours. Yeah. And you anyone at home, try doing even moderate exercise for 8 hours straight and see how you feel the next day.
But without having to put that energy
again and again.
Yeah, but every time you've got to put that energy. Is this going out after Gangs?
Yes, mate, because we're going to Jude is going to supply us with a little bit of footage we can use for overlay, so speak away.
Yeah, okay. So obviously you guys would have seen Gangs by now and stuff, right? That, for me, was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Because, one, the pressure that was on me to as a performer, with my acting, I had to create this character. You all would have seen him from now. I had to bring something really vile for the audience, but it had to be a progression of vile. So I couldn't just go in and go straight off. I sort of had to play this character that develops as the story of the fight goes on. It's a long fight, which obviously you would have seen, or you'll get to see.
We'll have by the time.
So it's I'm working with Gareth Evans, the director of The Raid. I'm working with Matt Flannery, who's the DP for The Raid. These two guys revolutionised martial art films. So I've got that on. A lot, I've got the actor there. So I'm working with Shoppe, the actor, and I'm working with men's stunt double. It's December. It's freezing cold. I put 2 stone on for the role. That specifically for the role. I went for the audition for the role. Stripped off because obviously I'm in underpants and wellies, as you'll see.
Just how
it's just a normal Saturday night for me. And Gareth, asked me to strip, and I was in really good nick at the time. And he was like, "Oh, can you put weight on?" So he's like, "We want you to look like a silverback gorilla, so big shoulders, and we don't want you to look like a fighter. We want you to look like an animal, a beast." So it did. You do what your necessities for that particular thing, and and we rehearsed it and stuff, and then you sort of you develop how you want the character to be in your head and stuff. But we filmed a long time for that fight scene. We filmed, I think it was 7 days, and then coming back for reshoots and stuff. From turning up on set to finishing, it was all on thing. I've got no pads, nothing. Everything that you see is just me. Because I can't hide nothing. No. And you've got to keep that energy up for that amount of time. The thing is, for me, it was really hard. I Jude and Chris Webb. I can't thank them guys enough for being there, for doing what they did and helping me get through that whole time. Because it was hard, the intensity was that hard, and and again, it's all about performance. If I don't perform, I'm lucky enough I've seen it. They wouldn't let me see any of the footage, but they kept saying to me, I remember it was either Jude or I think it was Jude said, "You're going to be hard pushed to do anything this good again. It's that good," and I was like, "Really?
That's all.
Really? Is it that good?" I remember what they sat next to me when we went for the cast on that screening, and when we were in Thingo, and Gareth wanted to sit next to me, but because everyone was just you need to see it. But they've built this up in my head. Do you know what I mean? So I know what I give to performance. I was going home every night, mate, and I was staying at my mate John Sharp. Thank you,
John. I know John.
Yeah, I love John, mate. Honestly, John is one of the greatest guys that I know. I love him. And I remember I was going back to it. I was staying at his, and I'd go back, and he'd go, "Do you want to watch a movie? This is like late at night." And I'd go, "Yeah." And by the time he'd lifted his laptop up, I was like, and I was out. I was just out. Then the alarm was getting up, and every day as it went on, I come back, and I felt like broken and battered and stuff. And I was doing it. So when the guys were like, so you're just thinking in your head, I just need it to be like everything I want it to be. This is my mate. Who the fuck gets to work with the director of the raid? And I'm not just
that's
that. Then,
that's a bucket moment, surely.
What's that, mate?
Bucket list moment.
Yeah, but and then on top of that, it's like I've got to this is me. It's just me. I'm the hero. And it's like I've got it. It's got to be right. And then for Jude and that to put their faith in me and to have that faith for me to be able to deliver. Mate, we watched it, and I swear to God, obviously because this is going out after it. The casting crew screening. There's a moment where I stand up, and one of the girls in the audience went, "Jesus Christ, that's how." And I was like, and one of the lads went, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Yeah." When it finished, everybody was clapping and cheering at the end of that. And do you know what, mate? I sat there, right, and I had this moment, where everything, when you think everything I've ever worked for, I just hope everyone else thinks, everyone has the same reaction. Mate, it's just insane. It's for me, having the opportunity to be able to do what I did on that, and having the support from the friends that I've got, and these people having the belief in me to be able to perform, because as confident as I am, I have this insecurity within myself where it's sort of where you do think, oh, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to do this? But then I think to myself, do you know what? These people have got faith in me to be able to do this.
Well, so anyone that holds himself to any kind of standard, to high standards, as both you and I do, is going to have that element of sort of internal doubt every now and then. It's hard, but it's also, I think the fact that you have it is probably a good thing, because it just spurs you on even more.
Yeah, 100%, mate, 100%. I don't think I ever went down past 98% of everything I was given. And the only reason I was losing 2% is because I'd be broken or I was tired. In my head, it was just 100%. And I wanted to pay my dues to the people that had the faith in me to do it. This is all I've ever. This is everything I've ever worked for.